Tonight at 10, new insight into a deadly year of domestic violence. This evening, that is, authorities tell us homicides among families are up sharply. Just this week, a 21-year-old woman was taken into custody. Rachel Zamarripa is accused of stabbing her more than 24 times. The 58-year-old victim died in the hospital. KENS 5 reporter Hannah Tita has heartbreaking new details and the help available.
From a quiet far west side neighborhood to a street crowded with first responders, the Bexar County Sheriff can only describe the crime scene at a home on Farnsworth Drive as grisly.
This victim was apparently stabbed well over a couple dozen times. The knife was still lodged in her chest.
Investigators say 21-year-old Rachel Zamarripa was overwhelmed with being her mother's primary caregiver. We're told financial stress motivated the attack on Saturday. 58-year-old Linda Zamarripa died in the hospital.
By all indications, at this point, she snapped.
It's part of a troubling trend. Data shows the Bexar County Sheriff's Office responded to 15 homicides this year. That's more than the totals over the past 3 years.
More than half are family violence related.
And it's not just deputies seeing an uptick. On Thursday, Leon Valley police were called to Walking Gate Drive after an 18-year-old allegedly stabbed his father to death. The next day, San Antonio police were called to a southwest neighborhood where a man allegedly tried to stab his brother and sister. Both victims are expected to be okay.
We've seen instances where it's female perpetrator. We've seen where it's parent on child. We've seen where it's child on parent. Partner on partner.
The sheriff says family violence can happen anywhere. That's why he wants those living with abusive partners or relatives to know help is available.
Domestic violence, without fail, doesn't really get any better. In fact, the opposite.
Family Violence Prevention Services provides wrap-around services from job training to living arrangements to counseling, even help with school. If you or someone you know is being abused, please call the crisis hotline at 210-733-8810. Reporting live in the newsroom, Hannah Tita, KENS 5.